sinking realization that someone who once valued you doesn't anymore. At first it's subtle, the delayed replies, the distant tone, then like a cold wave. It hits you, you're no longer a priority. No explanations, no closure. Just silence, it's like you've been erased. And the worst part, you don't even know why. The questions start piling up, but the pain doesn't stop. But here's something you might not know. This pain could be the greatest opportunity of your life. What if this pain wasn't meant to break you, but to build you? Because the harsh truth is that people only stop valuing you when you forget to value yourself. Today, I'll share 10 Stoic tricks to transform that hurt into power, reclaim your worth, and turn your biggest challenge into your greatest strength. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you won't just move on, you'll rise ready. Let's dive in. 1. Embrace the power of indifference. One of the greatest Stoic skills is learning to detach from what you cannot control. When people stop valuing you, understand that their opinions or actions do not define your worth. Marcus Aurelius teaches that external events are beyond our control, but our responses are ours to shape. Practicing indifference means freeing yourself from emotional suffering. It doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop depending on others for validation. The moment you realize your value isn't determined by the recognition, you gain true inner power. Instead of seeking appreciation from those who ignore you, invest in self-growth, self-respect. In your own happiness, the less you seek approval, the more peace and confidence you'll find. 2. Accept reality and move on. Not everyone will appreciate you, and that's okay. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of lifelong learning through action and contentment, with each goal achieved as far as possible. The sooner you accept this, the sooner you free yourself from unnecessary disappointment. People's feelings change, priority shift, and sometimes they fail to recognize the value of what they have. Instead of resisting reality, embrace it. Fighting for validation from those who overlook you only drains your energy. Moving forward with dignity is the path to true strength. Accepting the truth doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're wise. Instead of chasing people who don't appreciate you, invest in those who do. Life is too short to dwell on those who fail to recognize your worth. Walk away with confidence, knowing that your value remains unchanged. 3. Reframe the situation. Reframing is a powerful Stoic technique. Reframing shifts your mindset, allowing you to rise above negative emotions and see the situation from a perspective of growth and strength. Seneca taught us a man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. When someone no longer values you, it's easy to spiral into negative thoughts, feeling rejected or unworthy. But instead of dwelling on these feelings, try reframing the situation. See it as a chance to learn and grow rather than a setback. When you stop viewing rejection as a loss and start seeing it as a redirection, you regain control over your emotions. Every situation carries a lesson. Train your mind to look for the wisdom in every hardship, and you'll never feel powerless again. 4. Shift your focus to self-worth. If someone doesn't appreciate you, don't waste your energy trying to change their mind. Seneca wisely said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Instead, redirect that energy towards strengthening your self-worth. Start by reminding yourself of your strengths, talents, and accomplishments. Invest time and activities that make you feel fulfilled and confident. Be in the company of people who value and encourage you. When you recognize your own value, you become unshakable. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. If someone walks away, let them. Their absence does not diminish your worth. Your time and energy are too precious to be spent on people who fail to see your greatness. Focus on you and watch how your confidence grows, making others respect you naturally. 5. Strengthen your mindset. Your mind is your greatest asset. Train it to be strong and resilient. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world throws at you." Instead of letting rejection or neglect break you, use it as motivation to grow. Every setback is an opportunity to build mental toughness. Stop dwelling on who doesn't appreciate you and start focusing on becoming the best version of yourself. Develop new skills, read, exercise, and engage in activities that boost your confidence. The more you invest in your personal growth, the less affected you'll be by others' opinions. A strong mindset allows you to remain calm, composed and unshaken by external circumstances. Strengthen your mind, and no one will have the power to make you feel unworthy again. 6. Practice self-compassion. When you feel unappreciated, it's easy to get down on yourself. But the Stoics encourage us to show ourselves compassion. Show yourself the same consideration that you would a friend in need. Being undervalued doesn't mean you're not worthy. Self-compassion reminds you that your worth is untied to external recognition. It's okay to feel hurt, but don't let that hurt define you. Be gentle with yourself. Recognize your achievements and celebrate the person you've become. Treat yourself with the same respect you would give others. 7. Stay silent and let your actions speak. Sometimes the best response to being undervalued is silence. Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "Don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one instead of explaining your worth. Prove it through your actions." Success is the best way to show people what they lost. When you stop reacting emotionally and start focusing on self-improvement, you shift your energy towards something productive. Don't argue for recognition. Rise above the situation and let your achievements speak for themselves. The more you invest in yourself, the more others will realize what they took for granted. Stay quiet, focus on your goals, and let your progress be the loudest response to those who once undervalued you. 8. Keep moving forward no matter what. No matter who undervalues you, never stop moving forward. Seneca emphasized that life is about progress, not approval, and that difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Every challenge, every rejection, and every unappreciated effort is a lesson in disguise. When someone fails to recognize your worth, don't let it slow you down. Rather, take it as motivation to keep going. Greatness isn't determined by how others see you. It's determined by how you see yourself. Continue growing, learning, and aiming for greatness. The people who truly value you will always recognize your worth, and those who don't were never meant to be part of your journey. 9. Set boundaries and prioritize yourself. Your time and energy are valuable. Don't waste them on those who don't appreciate them. Seneca stated, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." Setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's necessary for self-respect. If someone continuously undervalues you, distance yourself by allowing it. You set an example for how others should treat you. Protect your peace by refusing to engage with those who take you for granted. Boundaries help filter out negativity and make room for healthier relationships. Prioritizing yourself is not about ignoring others. It's about ensuring that you are treated with the respect you deserve. Your boundaries will be respected by those who genuinely value you. Walk away from anyone who doesn't. 10th, stop seeking external validation. If your happiness depends on others acknowledging your worth, you will always be at their mercy. Genuine confidence originates internally, rather than through external validation. Instead of waiting for recognition, learn to validate yourself. Build skills, pursue your passions, and focus on becoming a stronger, wiser person. Others will inevitably follow when you value yourself. If they don't, it's their loss, not yours. You do not need applause to prove your greatness. Recognize your own progress. Celebrate your small wins and take pride in your journey. The less you seek validation from others, the more powerful and self-sufficient you become. Focus on your growth, and soon the right people will recognize your worth without you asking. When others don't value you, remember that your worth isn't defined by their opinion. By practicing these 10 Stoic tricks, you'll find strength, resilience, and peace. You are in control of your happiness, Don't forget that thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it useful. Join the Stoic Guide family for more lessons on living a powerful, peaceful life, and remember, value yourself first. See you in the next video.